And are we ready for another one? On Miramar, let's go. Make sure you're not the first one to die.
Congratulations.
Or else we're going to be doing
yourself.
the congrats you played yourself. Mutant is a really hard gun to use in my opinion. It's very strong, but at this distance, I just feel like it doesn't always have the right accuracy, especially if you're using a 4x scope, but Boxy Ducks does have a 3x scope on, so he's in a better position. Boxy Ducks is in a bad spot. He's going to die if he doesn't heal up or make it into the circle, honestly. I don't think he's going to have enough time. He died outside the circle, but he did secure a third kill. We're down to the top 11 players. Let's move on to somebody else. We got Pillow Toe moving in. Most of the players are still outside the circle here. The circle moved to the top part of the map. We got Steely, 420 still in the game with Sicko Cell. These guys look like they have a decent amount of kills. Let's try to switch over to them. We're in the top 10 now, so any person who gets eliminated is going to get extra points added onto their score. We got 47 seconds until the circle moves. King Kid has 4 kills and is making a move to get a little bit closer to the circle. Jay So High looks like he's got an AWM, so this man, Jay So High, managed to get a crate weapon. He's got level 3 armor, a level 3 backpack. I can't really tell if he has a level 3 helmet on right now. I mean, level 3 vest on, but it looks like he does. He definitely has the level 3 helmet. That's pretty obvious. He's rocking the what looks like an ump and AWM combo, which is very nice for this stage in the game. We're getting some more shots. Pillow Toe, I think, just got his first kill on King Kid, who had... Uh-oh, I think we might have just got dashboarded here. And now we're down to 6 players. The lag has stopped. Look at this, a little bit of a glitch here, aiming down with the AWM. Jason Wise taking shots, though, from town. There's a guy right next to him. Is that guy dead? Is just glitched out right there? Oh, my God. The game is completely glitched out. We're into the top 5. John the Conqueror taking out more kills. Ginger Beast. I know this guy's gotten a decent amount of kills, so let's try to make it to him. Steely, 420 Yuck, has 7 kills right now, rocking the AK-47. Pretty close to the circle, so he's in a great position here. Sicko Cell with 4 kills. Again, pretty close to another player. I'm not going to mention the names. John Conqueror's got 5 kills right now outside the circle. Pretty close, though. He's going to be able to move in. We're into the top 3 right now. Jay So High, Steely, and John Conqueror remain. Steely's in the lead with 8 kills. Level 2 helmet, probably level 2 backpack if I had to guess. Jay So High's throwing a grenade, but he's risking his position. Decent grenade, but did not take damage on Steely. Steely's in a great position, honestly. Probably in the best position out of anybody else in the game. He just took the height advantage. So this is going to get kind of crazy here. Phase 7 of the circle is about to move in 2 seconds. We're entering one of the final circles here. Shout out to the Final Circle podcast. And I like the strategy. He's got a ton of boosters. Look at this right now. He's got 13 boosters. He's got 12 remaining. This is the way to go if you want to secure a victory in the game. Let's see if he spotted this player off by the rock. His head is outside of the rock. John Conqueror had bad placement on the rock. Oh no, dude. Steely's heading towards a 10-kill game if he can secure the chicken dinner here. Jason White knows he's here, and Steely comes down from up top. He had a great advantage there with the circle, honestly, from the height advantage, and he ends up taking the win with 10 kills. Big shout out to Steely. That's a ton of kills, man, and a great game for all those guys. I'll be using the PUBG tracker to track everybody's stats. We can also kind of see what the score was right here. And a big shout out to Steely420. Time flies when you're having fun. We're in the top 13. I don't know what happened to Day Day and all them. I know they hot dropped. I haven't seen them in the stream, and I don't see them alive. I see my buddy Box of Ducks is still alive, and Spooky SG, people that I recognize from the stream and some of my friends in real life here. Monkey Bear Leroy, out of the craziest circumstances, made it out of the circle. He has no health. Somehow he's still alive. I'm going to move away from him so he has a better chance in case anybody is stream sniping. Again, please don't do it, guys. Mute the stream if you're still playing. There's no need to do that. This is just for fun, and we're trying to give everybody a fair chance. We are in phase 4 of the circle. The next circle is going to be moving in 30 seconds. This is going to be a crazy hill here on top of the match. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the circle when it goes to the mountain here by Camp Alpha. We had a circle like this recently, and it's just, you know, if you get to the top of the mountain, you have the hill advantage, but then everybody else can see you. If you're at the bottom of the hill, you might get shot trying to make it into the circle. There's a lot of different rocks here. There's a lot of open fields that you have to make it through by the mountain. There's like huge areas where there's no cover. A lot of people are going to be hugging the rocks here. This is a very common strategy. So you know you're going to have to watch out for that. If you misplay yourself, you could get stuck in the wrong position and not be able to get down from the rock. So anybody that plays on top of the mountain is risking it because the circle could go into Camp Alpha or could stay on the mountainside. We're going to keep moving here to get everybody the most fair, you know, chance. So nobody is stuck on one person. Sergeant Faults with 1 kill, rocking a QBU and a Vector. Very nice setup there. I like that. Buck Nasty rocking the ump and the M4. He's got enough health to make it into the game. Looks like it's very even. A lot of people rocking 1 or 2 kills. Buck Nasty with 1 kill himself. Box of Ducks, good position. He won't give away his spot, but he has 2 kills rocking the M4. I can't see what his second weapon is. He's taking an energy drink, which is a smart thing to do in this point of the game. You want to take an energy drink just in case you get into a bad situation. Black Knight with 4 kills, but he's on the edge of the circle, and he's used up all of his adrenaline stuff except for 1 adrenaline syringe. But obviously at this point in the game, you're going to be looting off people that you kill. We just made it into the top 10 of the match, so this is going to get exciting. Sergeant Faults is taking shots on another player. There's a lot of action going on the right hand side of the screen. Spooky has put somebody in his sights. The opponent he's shooting at doesn't know where he's getting shot from. Spooky with 4 kills, taking out one of the favorites right now, someone that was in the lead, Black Knight. We have 7 people remaining. This is definitely getting interesting now. This is a lot of fun, and someone mentioned squads in the future, and I can't wait for that. Hopefully Spooky can heal up here. I will admit that I am rooting for Spooky a little bit here. He is one of the OG people from my channel and my stream, so, you know, I am going to be a little bit biased towards him. So I'm going to move off Spooky. No pressure to him, man. Good luck, buddy. And major shout out to Spooky. King Kid in an interesting situation. Again, I don't want to give away his spot because he's in a very interesting situation. Crowbar Jones, one of the mascots for the stream, 1 kill, rocking the SKS and an AK-47. It's a risky setup because when you're double 7.62, that takes up the most spot in your inventory. The 7.62 ammo takes up the most inventory spots out of any other ammo because it's like the heaviest. Maybe 45 takes up a lot of room as well. And I'm guessing the Magnum caliber ammo for the AWM, but usually you don't get that much. You only get like 15 when the care package drops. Crowbar Jones got taken out. There's 6 people remaining. Buck Nasty still alive with 1 kill. A lot of people setting up here. There's going to be a lot of waiting for the circle where it goes. Box of Ducks, another one of my buddies in real life, so I am rooting for him as well. No bias against them, you know. I'm not rooting, not going to help them cheat or anything like that, but definitely rooting for them to do well in this match. Sicko Cell is still alive. He's got a Groza, so watch out, and some level 3 gear, which I think is fair to say because you guys will see that right away when you see him with his level 3 helmet. And the Groza has a very distinctive sound, one of the fastest DPS guns in the game as well. So watch out. The Groza absolutely shreds. This guy's got plenty of health. He could probably drop those bandages, honestly. This guy is stacked. Nate Smith said, dude, this was super fun, and I only played the last game. Well, thanks, Nate Smith. I appreciate it. Dessler said, I don't know why, but I woke up. Well, you're coming into the last match. Here, this is game 3 of 3 on Sanhok for the PUBG tournament. Sergeant Faults is... I thought he was outside the circle there, but he's not. Again, I want to keep moving here. I don't want to give away anybody's position. Buck Nasty is in a peculiar situation here. Spooky somehow ripped him with the QBZ, which is my favorite gun in the game. Shout out to Spooky with 5 kills. I think Spooky's in the lead with the most kills. We got Sicko Cell again running around. We're in the top 5 here. Everybody who makes it into the top 10 is guaranteed extra points on top of their score. Kind of moving around here. There's going to be some shots in the bottom corner of the map. We got Spooky versus Sicko Cell. I'm going to try to move off there. So again, there's no kind of stream sniping when somebody's battling. We're just kind of have to wait it out and see what happens. The next person on the kill feed will be the next person to go. This is getting pretty intense here. Phase 6 heading into the final circle soon. There's 50 seconds remaining. until we move into the next circle. This is where things get super hyped right now. And obviously, I think anybody alive, definitely a little bit increased heart rate right now. This is honestly a lot easier to watch than to be in. So I'm glad I'm not playing right now because I feel like the pressure would be on to perform for the stream. And any mistake is going to be possibly watched by everybody in the stream. So we got somebody rooting for Suicidal. Very nice. King the Kid is in a very interesting position. But depending on where the next circle is, he might find himself in a tough spot. There's a lot of shots going off. Spooky finally got eliminated. Well played by Spooky. Box of Ducks got eliminated by Sergeant Fault. So I think the people that we know from the stream and people that I know in real life have all been eliminated from the match. There's 3 people that remain. Obviously, the first 2 positions are probably the most coveted to win in, you know. But either way, making it to the top 10 is great. Making it to the top 5 is even better. And being number 1 for that winner chicken dinner is where it's at. Honestly, at this point, I'm considering muting the screen. Let me know what you guys think, or if I should just keep playing it back between everybody and just let it play out. Honestly, I think I'll just keep switching back and forth. I don't want to give anybody a huge advantage here or disadvantage. Again, if you guys are watching, please do not be stream sniping. There is a 30-second delay or 20-second delay for the match. So I'm going to try to do my best to keep switching in between everybody and make this a little bit more complicated for everybody. I could, if you guys want me to, I could mute this. Next time, I'll probably put a huge stream delay on this. Something to remember for the next tournament. The next circle is moving in 1 minute. We are in phase 7 here. We have a huge stalemate. Looks like a lot of people don't want to move right now. Watch out because, you know, people could be checking the stream. Make sure you don't stay in one location for too long. Put a longer delay, 5 minutes. I would definitely do that next time, Colton, for sure. I didn't really expect that many people to be viewing on the stream anyways. Got to watch it on Mixer. There's no delay. Well, there should be a delay because I'm going through Restream. Shout out to Colton. They're going to get stuck. There is a potential for some player to get stuck here. Honestly, I feel like I should maybe cover this up, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to stick with the person here because the other 2 people have less of a... Ooh, I don't know, though. I don't really know what to do at this situation. Watch out. Oh, my God. Sergeant Fulch just got taken out. I feel like I'm in a tough spot here. Honestly, I think I'm just going to deal with the consequences of having this stream open. I was going to mute it, but at this point in the game, I feel like that's kind of unfair. We got King Kid versus Suicidal. They both know where each other are at this point, so everything's a fair game. Suicidal's making a run for it. I hope this guy keeps it zigzagging here. Very risky but aggressive. Honestly, I'm rooting for the aggressive player in this situation. No disrespect to King Kid, but I like Suicidal's aggression. He's got the Groza. He's got the level 3 helmet. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I got to root for the person without the level 3 gear in this kind of situation. We got another minute. Where is the circle moving to? The circle has moved to King Kid. Are you kidding me? Honestly, this is almost like an unfair circle. Suicidal just got screwed out of the game. I can't believe this. This is such an unfortunate way to end. But okay, I'm rooting for King Kid. King Kid didn't need to do that. He could have stayed on top of the mountain and secured a victory. So mad props to King Kid for playing the way the game is supposed to be played, keeping some integrity to the game. Huge shout out to King Kid. He's going to be awarded with a ton of points here for placing that high, for placing number 1 and getting 3 kills. A lot of people in the top here with a lot of kills. Broman Reloaded finishing 12th with 6 kills. We got Black Knight with 4 kills, Spooky with 5 kills, Box of Ducks 2 kills, Sergeant Fault 3 kills, and Suicidal with 3 kills. So big shout out to all you guys. That was honestly fantastic. Great match, everybody. GG. Good job, Spooky. You guys did great. And don't underestimate your viewership, buddy. And no, I don't try to do that. I just didn't think... I thought 30 seconds was going to be enough, too, you know? But I guess it's not. So next time we'll be pushing this back a little bit more. So we learned a lot from this. We learned a lot. Hopefully, PUBG will improve the custom games so we can have better performance next time and, you know, more time getting into the match. Again, GG. The first winner was Kill 'Em. The second winner of the match on Miramar was Steel 420 Yuck. And the third game winner on Sanhok is King Kid 18 with 3 kills. So very nice shout out to those guys. Again, you're going to receive 1 point for every kill in the game. If you placed in the top 10, you're going to get additional points, bonus points for coming in first. And whoever has the most points across all 3 games, the first, second, and third place in that prize distribution and a point distribution will be receiving prizes through me on my dime. So again, a huge shout out to everybody that donated and has been supporting the stream. Again, we'll be looking for, hopefully some support or some more sponsors for doing this in the future if we're going to do a squad match or possibly first-person perspective. In the meantime, a huge shout-out to Rick Markey for the $15 donation today, Rhino for the $5 donation, Stewyburns for the $5 donation, and Jay So High for the $2 donation. Every dollar counts, and honestly, it really helps fund doing all this stuff, the time I put into setting this up, the channel, the stream, the podcast, all of that stuff. Looks like some people are looking for some squads here. Again, if you're on YouTube, we have the Xbox Club. This is the best way to meet up with people from the stream. Everybody, pretty much most people are in the club now. We're over 200 people in the club, which is awesome. So thank you guys for joining on Xbox. I really appreciate it. Let's see how many people we have. And again, congrats. Thank you very much for you guys playing. That was awesome. And once, we had some technical difficulties, but once we got everything started, it honestly was a lot of fun. And in those moments when we were going from 20 to like the top 3, those are the best moments in PUBG, honestly. And it was just so much fun.